Hi, my name is Eric Fong. I'm an associate producer on Folklore that's being developed by Game Republic of Japan. Folklore is an action RPG. The story starts with Ellen receiving a letter from her mom asking her to come back to the town of Doolin. And surprisingly, Ellen thinks that her mother's dead, and there's this whole mystery of why is my mother sending me a letter to come back. Two completely different storylines. Basically, without giving away too much, Ellen's kind of being used in ways that she doesn't realize, and Keats has to help fix that. So it's taken from two completely different sides, two completely different points of view. As far as gameplay is concerned, Ellen is kind of this summoner type creature. Her main powers are these huge creatures that will either do direct damage or will help charm creatures so that you can do direct damage. Keats is more of this traditional fighter class. He also has this sort of demonic form that modifies the creatures that he's collected. Ellen has a wardrobe of 7 different costumes that affect her abilities and her weaknesses. So they're just mortals visiting the netherworld. The cloak gives Ellen the ability to absorb the souls and abilities of the creatures that she encounters, and she uses that to her advantage to combat whatever folks she runs up against. The folks are the creatures that they're fighting right now. Because of Keats' proximity to Ellen's transformation, he also gets imbued with that same ability to absorb IDs, and IDs are the spirits that you see. Yeah, so once a soul is released, you can absorb it by either yanking up on the controller, depending on the creature, you might have to slam it from side to side. Other types are kind of this balancing act. Others could be a timed event. And of course they sort of mix it up, and they sort of gradually introduce you into that whole system. It's a really nice mechanic. It's definitely not an afterthought. It's a great implementation of a very useful piece of hardware. This is Folklore, and it's coming out in the fall, in September, October, and this is for the PS3.